So what I've been doing is fitting the cylinder and head to the case and trying to figure out the thickness of the base gasket. The head gasket, which is made out of aluminium, this is still very soft, so I'm going to reuse that. And the base gasket, I've actually made one, but I'm not going to make another one. Essentially what I did is I put some shim under here of what I thought the gasket should be, and then I've assembled everything, and I put a piece of solder on top of the piston. It was a bit longer than that, but put the head on and then bolted it down, and what that did is and turned it over, sorry. And then what that did is that squished the solder to the clearance with the shim under here. I did videos on it, but man, if anyone watches that, I'm going to steer them down the wrong direction. So in the end, I was getting around 1.1 mil clearance from the piston to the head, which seemed a bit more than what Google was telling me. However, I happen to have 3 gyros, 2 with original engines, 1 with an engine still assembled, and I found a little wee tab of gasket sticking out the side, and I just got my pliers in and trimmed it off and gave it a measure, and it was 0.5 of a millimeter, which leads me to this. This is the material I made that out of. It's what I had. It's 0.4, but it's wrong. So I got this stuff from a supplier and he recommended it, and that's also 0.4. So what that's going to do is that's going to give me a clearance of 1 millimeter, which I still think is too much. However, that's less gap than it had originally, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm going to make another one of these out of those. Ta-da! Now for some cutty. Got it on the first go. I'm also making a gasket for this piece here, the reed valves. I've not disturbed that one under there, so that's going to stay. And I've just got this piece, shoved it on the top there, started with each hole, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but I've kind of pressed around all the sharp edges to indent it, so now I'll cut it out. Something else that'll help is if you just lay it on and get something like this, or even a ruler or something, and you just basically rub it around there, and it'll mark the line. Some cases it might even cut through. So yeah, I've done that all around, so I'll cut the rest with a knife and we'll have a look at it, eh? See how bad it is. Look at that. It's a thing of beauty. I'm also going to use a little bit of former gasket. Again, I don't know if that's the right stuff, but I'm going to use it because it's what I have. It's non-hardening, so it always kind of stays a bit tacky, similar to like blue Polymer. But yeah, I'm just going to stick it like just a wisp of it on each side of that, and yeah, I'll stick a tiny bit on there as well. But I will focus the sealant, that Permatex stuff, on these joints, because if it's going to have a leaky area, it's going to be there. Should be pretty clean in there. I've just given this another clean up with some throttle body carb cleaner, just try and get rid of some carbon deposits. I'm not sure if you noticed, but there's a wee pin, so the rings line up with that. Yes, these are the original rings and the original piston. Yeah, I don't care. let's see how it goes. Can you see how much I've got on there? Literally that much. Same thing on that surface, just a smidgen. And then, like I said, at those joints, I've just put a dab there and a dab there. And yeah, let's put it together. Okay, so I've lined up the ring gaps with the little pins, little locator pins. And I've doused it in oil, and I've doused the cylinder in oil. And I've got light smears of that Permatex gaskety stuff on the face, on the sealing surfaces. And I've got dabs there we go. And I've got dabs of the sealant on the split case. Yeah. I just want to make sure my holes are lined up. Oh, you know what's? I forgot to put the holes in that. Oh my gosh. I put holes in it. Oh, back to this point. And so just make sure the holes in my gasket line up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's hard down. Awesome. Now for the top. Like I said, this aluminium gasket is very soft, so I'm more than happy just to use it as is. Good thing about that Permatex stuff is it stays, it's a slow drying sealant, so it gives you time to do a bit of work. I can't help but use my wee rattle gun. Oh. Okay, now I've got to torque it down. Bit of a quick Google, saying between 16 and 19 Newton meters. So I'm just going to gently cinch them down. I'm not going to go full torque straight away. Kind of just feeling it. Bit of a crisscross pattern. I'm going to make sure it actually rotates first. Ooh. Ooh. It has compression. I suppose it's always good to, after each step, sort of make sure things turn, make sure things are okay before you go to the next step, because then you can identify if there's a problem at that stage before you move on, so you don't have to undo a whole bunch of work. So this is 12. Just want to see how it feels. Ooh, that's pretty tight. Just feels like it's squishing, which I suppose it is. It's just absolutely squishing the bejeebers out of it. I mean, that's what you want, right? There we go. Probably not going to go any more than this. Come on. That can't be right. Still turns freely. Those two are to torque. These two just keep going. What does that mean? Little by little. Come on. What is going on? Ha! That's whatever's going on. I'm going inside. There's the bastard. Snapped in a really bad place because I can't get to it. However, if I get my wee pick in there, can you see it moving? That's a really good sign to me, because that means I might be able to just work it out with this pick. Really hope I can get that. I'm going to give it a go now before I give up and go inside and cry. Okay. Oh yeah. You can do it all night long. Oh yeah, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. More of that. More of that. Oh yeah, that's the spot. That's the spot. That's the spot. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on, baby. Yeah. Get out of there, you little poo. That's the spot. Urgh. She's coming. Yeah. Oh, this is making me sweat. It's like just the absolute sheer concentration. She's going a bit stiff. No. So close. Oh. Just gotta keep going, Jordan, don't give up. You can do it. You can do it. It's the biggest challenge of your life. But you can do it. Yes. 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 It's so close. Yeah. Yes. Got the fingernails going. Come on. So relieved. I know I was real chill about it, but I was stressed about that. I was thinking, man, I'm gonna have to buy an extractor set, sink more money into it, and gonna have to tape everything. Oh, got it. I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong. It didn't feel right, and I kept bloody going. Snapped right off. Gonna have to try and figure out what grade these are. And I'll replace all four. Okay, we can all sleep well tonight. Look, you can actually see. Can you see where it's nicking down? Around there? And I wonder if I get... So those threads match up. But then if I get... So those threads are okay. But then if I come further up... yeah, they just don't fit each other as nicely. So it's about there that they're okay. So it's this bit. It's this bit here. Can you see? It's this bit here. That's where it snapped. I wonder if Bunnings has bolts like that. Anyway, good night.